We are using QuickBooks Desktop and need to digitize another nonprofit question. We need to digitize our nonprofit organization. Should we go to QuickBooks Online? Okay, so first I'm going to say the answer to this question applies both to nonprofits and for-profits. So that's fine. If you're in a for-profit, don't think, oh man, this doesn't apply to me. It does. Also, I am not a fan of QuickBooks Online. Any haters gonna send through some angry faces? Not a fan of QuickBooks Online for a variety of reasons. I probably even have a blog on the topic. I know I have a lot of Facebook posts on the on the topic. That being aside, I'm going to answer a broader question. Should we go to some kind of cloud platform for our accounting if we want to digitize? The answer? Oh, I know. I get a nickel every time I say this phrase, and so does every other CPA, and that's why we say it so often. It depends. QuickBooks Desktop, so if your priority is digitizing because you know that can bring freedom, workability, even a healthier cash flow state to your organization, then kudos. Don't forget that QuickBooks Desktop is already digitized. So the question is not so much of what platform we should be using, but what else can we be digitizing that we're not already digitizing? So here are a couple of avenues, opportunities, limitations. QuickBooks Online, zero, they'll cost around more or less $30 a month. QuickBooks Desktop, you buy it once and you've purchased it. You don't have to buy it again unless 3 years later and you're using outside services like payroll or merchant services, then you have to upgrade. But you can at least hang on to it for 3 years. But for $9 a month, you can start using QBox. And if you want a referral code, you can private message me and ask me for a referral code. For $9 a month for a group of users, you can have multiple people in your QuickBooks Desktop file. They just can't all be in there making changes at the same time. One person at a time can make changes. So if one person needs to make changes and 5 other people need to look, fine. When you're done making changes, it will synchronize with all the copies of that same QuickBooks file that are on everybody else's computer. So that being said, you can do a lot with QuickBooks Desktop in a digital environment. You can scan bills and attach bills to transactions. You can scan checks and attach checks to transactions. You can attach screenshots if bills are paid or disbursements are sent out electronically. Grab a screenshot of the payment confirmation. You can attach that. If there are any notes about a transaction, you can print that to PDF or grab a screenshot and attach those to a transaction. The attached documents feature used to be a pay extra feature, and then thankfully Intuit decided that was a horribly bad idea. And now that feature is included. So just if you're using QBox, make sure to also pay extra for an archive folder so you can not only share QuickBooks, but you can share those attached documents as well. Also consider a process that has nothing whatsoever to do with the accounting system that you're using. You can call up your vendors and say, hey, vendor, from now on, would you please email your bills to us? Thank you so much. Now the bills can be sent via email. Certain vendors you might even want to put on auto pay. There's a lot of digitizing that can be done without even changing your accounting system. So really consider that in the consider the issue of digitization separately from the issue of the platform that you're using. Yes, consider your accounting system platform, and that's a topic for another question. But yeah, just consider digitization and choice of platform as different issues to consider.